Okay. Heal. Now, I've been thinking about other, like, future things with this emulator site and everything, and just future videos and all. And I definitely know what I want to do next, before we do any other kind of Nuzlocke, because we would take a break, whatever. There's a game that I want to play that I've never played. So it will be a blind playthrough and everything, which is what although I'll know how to play it because it's a sequel to something I've played in the past, many times in the past. Uh, and I'll leave it at that for now. I won't tell you what it is. But yeah, just putting it simply, I've never played it, but it's a sequel to something I have played many times. And it is on this emulator site. Not that that really helps you guys, like, guess or anything. The emulator site, by the way, I don't know if I ever mentioned this, but the site I'm using for the emulator for this is called playemulator.com. It's just as simple as that. It has a lot of classic stuff on it, and a lot of, like, fan games and stuff as well. It's a pretty cool site. You should totally check that out. Ugh, stupid Magmites. See, if it were a different Pokemon, I would at least try this battle, but because it's Fred, no. Because that Magnemite very likely has an electric move. I'll take on all Eradicates you want, though. Oh, throw some Miltanks at me. I like seeing Miltanks, okay? Look, I've been asked before why Miltank is one of my favorite Pokemon. And honestly, I don't have a good answer for that. For me, a lot of times my favorite Pokemon are based on aesthetic. But beyond that, there's just a lot of times it's kind of like, I guess you could say, a personal thing. It's like, oh, this Pokemon means a lot to me because of past experiences with it. Or, this Pokemon just I really connected to as a kid growing up and stuff. Like, it's not always, like, anything super, like, fancy or whatnot. Like, oh, I like this Pokemon because it's lore, or because it has some kind of deep meaning to me personally based on this reason and this reason. For me, at least, it's usually not going to be shit like that. There are Pokemon that I love the lore of, but usually that's not the reason I like them. Usually. There are exceptions, like Mimikyu. That is definitely one of the big reasons I love Mimikyu. Or, I mean, I do love it aesthetically and stuff as well, and it's fantastic in battle, but still. But with Miltank, it's mostly just aesthetic. I think the thing is cute as fuck. It's aesthetic. And admittedly, yeah, I do have connection with using Miltank throughout the series, mainly in Gen 2. So yeah. You know what's funny? Just a little fun fact as well. I always loved Miltank, but there was actually a point when I was younger where I was actually afraid of cows. And for the life of me, like looking back on it, I do not know why. Do not for the life of me know why. Like, there might have been a reason in my mind back then, but I can't remember it at all. Because it's like, there's nothing really scary about cows, but I, for some strange reason, was scared of them when I was younger. And it was only for a certain period of time. It's like, I've had these weird periods in my past where it's like, where I was just really fucking strange. Oh, for this period of time, I'm scared of cows. Oh, for this period of time, speaking of cows, I don't like milk. That was another thing. For a period of time in my life, I didn't like milk. And I don't know why. Because it's like, I don't dislike the taste of milk. I mean, I, like, prefer other things, but it's like... For some reason, when I was younger, there was a period of time where I just did not like milk and did not drink it. Even when I had it with my cereal, I would discard the leftover milk afterwards because I didn't want to drink it, unless I like had it with the cereal that changed it significantly. Like, I was weird. I'm still weird in a lot of ways, but. And I don't know if it was maybe like having to do with my autism. It might have, but I always looked at it like I was just a weird fucking kid. And the funny thing is, even when I was afraid of cows, it's like I loved Miltank. Always did. It was only in the more like recent like decade or two, or well, yeah, 1 decade. That Magnemite really started becoming one of my all-time favorites. Basically, once I became an adult and, like, got into Pokemon, kind of, I guess you could say, in a different way than I was when I was a kid. You know what I mean. And it's like, I started thinking about, like, oh, what's my favorite a lot more often. And started thinking. I don't know why I'm fighting this Magnemite, by the way. Well, Gus did absolutely nothing. But I guess we're fighting the Magnemite now. That was not really planned, but it just kind of happened. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh fuck, oh fuck. Okay. I thought that was going to do more, because I saw Thunder, and my first thought was, oh shit, that's going to kill me. Because I don't know, I guess my mind was equating it more with Thunder Shock. Luckily, I survived. I do not want to lose Fred. That would be really terrible. I shouldn't have been fighting the Magnemite. I guess I was just fighting it because I wasn't paying as much attention as I should have been. It's hard when you're trying to get out thoughts and stuff, like when you're actively trying to make a point or say something and you're getting into the specifics of what you're saying, so you kind of don't realize everything that's happening around you. You know? Maybe that's just me. Yeah. Once we get everyone up to around the right level, we'll go to the Tin Tower. Well, the Burn Tower before the Tin Tower. I don't even think we can actually go in the Tin Tower yet. I think it's just part of the same thing. But I might be wrong. close. Just need one or two more, well, probably two more battles. Maybe three, depending on what we get. Definitely not one. If we get anything, come on. Maybe three if we're... Like, if we face two Miltank or two Tauros, we could probably do that. Much experience with just that, but... yeah. Yoto. Now, I don't remember all the Pokemon that Silver had. So I don't know exactly what we're going against when we reach the Burn Tower and face him inside. But again, I believe the levels are right around 2021 for his height. Should be fine once we get all our Pokemon trained up. I want to fight these stupid men. These Magnemites are spooky. Raticate. I'll fight Raticate. Raticate will give me... I've said it before, it's just like the grinding and everything is definitely the weakest part of these. I do really wish I could skip this part for you guys to keep you guys invested in like more interesting stuff, but it's like I have to do it because you guys have to know I'm not like cheating again. I owned up to the fact that I invalidating the entire map for the first time. Well, not the first time, but you know, in Azalea. Admit that. But we're moving on, and we're just gonna, like, go back to normal now, so... let's use Confusion, yeah. Might as well. See how much that does against Eradicate. Not too much, but it confuses it, so... You got a plus there. Let's use Headbutt, then. Headbutt has a chance of, making it flinch. Or just killing her outright. Okay, that works. Yeah, it seems like a lot of the special moves don't do as much damage unless you're facing whatever they're weak against. Because Confusion is, from my knowledge, a pretty strong psychic move. I mean, not the strongest by any means, but it's valid. But it's like it does pretty much nothing against Pokemon unless they're weak against Psychic or shit. At least in this generation. But then it's like you use a Headbutt or something and it's like, oh wow, that does like so much. Stop lowering my accuracy, please. Seriously? I only lowered my accuracy once. Like, look how much that Headbutt did. Yet Confusion, by all means, should be a stronger move than Headbutt. Still don't know why it shakes like that. So speaking of some fun retro games and stuff, Pro Jared on his channel just released a video yesterday playing Super Godzilla, the Super Nintendo game. I played that so fucking much when I was a kid. And I only beat it, like, I think two times? Two, maybe three times? Also, holy shit. Beat it too often, but it's like I always loved playing it. And watching him play through it and getting, like, all this nostalgia for it, it's like, oh my gosh, it still looks so good. Yeah, it definitely was a good idea to switch it. Hope he still grew the level. But yeah, I needed to get out of there before I died. Dopey's not like my #1 Pokemon right now, but it's like I still didn't want him to die. You know? We'll have to go back to the Pokemon Center event. And everything. But for now, I'm doing fine. Now, I don't remember which gym leader is actually after Morty, because I believe there's like 2 gym leaders to the west of Eckerty. There's Jasmine, and then there's also some other guy, I don't remember his name. And it's like there's both of them before you go to the other side of things. And it's like, I don't remember which one is actually first. In fact, I think you might actually be able to take them on in either order. Which makes me think that their levels are probably similar. Obviously, I'm going to look that up before I even consider continuing on from Eckerty. Yeah, I'm just kind of curious. Now let's try water then, see how much it does. We know Confusion isn't going to do much. Yeah, see, it just doesn't do a lot. But compared to, like, shit like Headbutt, and even Quick Attack and Tackle do more. Like, against a Fire type, oh yeah, Water Gun's going to do a lot. But it's like, in general, it's like, eh. Oh, that's helpful. Thing is, Dopey's not like one that I really need to train up too much either, because Dopey's not going to be good against Morty. In fact, I think Dopey's just straight up weak against Morty. So still. I still want to get the levels up there, you know? As I've said in the past, I do like to try to keep them as close to each other as possible. Because it makes it easier to train later on. Like, if later on, say I need Dopey, it'll make it easier to train than if I started at a lower level. And just take less time in general. I'm just gonna heal here. I know it takes up a turn, but I think it'll help. Now that wouldn't have killed me, and if I was just gonna tackle. I was afraid it was gonna use Hyper Fang. Come on, give me Miltanks or Tauros. I guess Pidgeotto works. Maybe one more battle after this for Dopey to reach 23? Yeah. Because I was thinking that wouldn't be enough experience at this moment. At this moment. Oh my god. Yeah, Dopey's another one that just can't handle the Magnemite. Not being a water type. Plus, also, Dopey's a lower level at the moment than Fred was, so... And while he's following me. Seriously? I don't want to fight you. Whoa, what? Oh god. Oh god. Okay. But I'm gonna go heal real quick. Maybe leaving the area will also help stave off the Magnemite swarm. Always afraid now that I'm gonna lose a Pokemon. I guess that's part of playing a Nuzlocke. Just always afraid every little thing is going to kill a Pokemon. It's like I see a Thunder Shock, even though I still have a good amount of health. It's like, oh shit. Calm down. There was like a car door. Like, what was that? Oh, calm down. Piper, lay down. Um... And I know I don't want the Magnemites, but give me something better than a Rattata. Raticate. That's something better than a Rattata. I mean, Tigers can't be choosers. It just does so freaking much. I don't think I've gotten off of flinch yet. Really just looking for Miltanks. And yeah, going off of what I was saying earlier as well, if this next route that I'm going to go to has Miltanks in it, I don't know. So I'm really hoping it does, but I actually do not know. Let me go heal, actually, real quick. So who knows, I might not even have a chance of getting a Miltank. Which will really suck, but... I mean, that's part of a Nuzlocke. You're not always going to get the Pokemon you want. But if I can get a Miltank, boy, like, I'm getting a Miltank. If I end up finding a Miltank and then end up killing it in battle, trying to weaken it enough to get it, I'm going to be pissed. That would suck ass. It would be worse than just not getting a Miltank. At getting a chance at one. Actually getting the chance at one and then ending up killing it. That would be the worst.